What is up? I'm Red Druid, and today we're talking about the Corvus Cabal from Warhammer Warcry.
From shadow we murder his foes. From the carcass we claw his spoils. All praise the great gatherer. Pick clean the corpse.
This is a brand new YouTube channel I've just decided to start doing. I've been circling around the Warhammer hobby for a few years now. I have followed the releases. I do have miniatures myself. I painted, collected them, 40k, Age of Sigmar, but I've never really played proper games with it. It's just kind of, at the minute, it's just been a part of the hobby and me trying to convert anyone I know to try and do it. And it just came to a point where I just have so much excitement for this hobby, so much love for it, and I kind of just wanted to share it. And I thought, we're better to put your feelings than on the internet. So that's why I'm here, and today I'm going to be going through one of the faction focuses. Today's Corvus Cabal and the Raven people, so that should be a lot of fun. I know I'm kind of doing this out of order, but this is an impulse. I've wanted to do this for so long, and I've just decided, do you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. So we're just gonna get up this page right now, and we're gonna have a quick look. And it starts off with, what's that in the skies? Why, it's the Cabal Crow themed murderers here to kill you for the Dark Gods, of course. And in today's Warband's focus, we're looking at Ulgo's premier animal-themed cosplayers / slaughter cultists, the Corvus Cabal. Read on for tactical tips, lore, and more. Actually, having gone to Warhammer World and seen these miniatures painted, they look toit. They actually do look really, really good. I do kind of get the whole Raven theme. It's really cool. It's completely different from what I've seen in other games, and obviously GW just bring a whole different level of just detail. And I know there probably are companies out there that do better, but at the minute, what I'm looking at, what I saw there, top notch. So they actually do come from the realm of Shadow, Ulgul, if I'm pronouncing that right. The Corvus Cabal are masters of ambush and assassination who worship an aspect of chaos that they call the Great Gatherer. They honor this foul deity through deadly hunts, stealing treasures from the corpses of their victims. Believing Archeon to be the avatar of the Gatherer, they seek to gain the favor of the Grand Marshal of the Apocalypse, and thus please the mysterious gods. So they are scavengers. They're not really going to be jumping on anyone face to face, not going to do any head-to-head fights. So I'm hoping the rules kind of do encompass that and encourage that type of playstyle. So why play as the Corvus Cabal? They are masters of terrain. Nobody moves quite like the Corvus Cabal, as well as possessing a great move value. They have all manner of nifty abilities that allow them to scale walls, leap cover, and make lethal attacks from above. Literally what I was just talking about, hoping that they do encourage that kind of crow, easy to get up, easy to get down. I do, little confession, I do want to get all of them. I know most people just pick one and focus on the one. I'm kind of more of a collector. I do want to play the game, but I kind of want the whole set. I don't know what it is. I feel like that's a common thing with this kind of hobby, that you just want to collect it all and have it all together. The next point is that they are flexible with a variety of good attacks, good characteristics across the board. The Corvus Cabal aren't locked into any one playstyle, allowing you to pick your strategy based on the weaknesses of your particular prey. I imagine in a objective heavy scenario, these guys will just kind of disperse, off they go, you can't really catch them, and if you're a slow kind of moving warband, you're gonna really struggle to catch up with them, which I like. And it's kind of, if they do force the other warbands to go out, I can imagine they can quickly swarm one person, take them down, and scatter again. And they've also got an astounding taste in headgear. I do agree. Warcry is a showcase of incredible hats, from the serpentine helmets worn by the Splintered Fang, current favourite at the minute, to the favoured headpieces worn by the Cypher Lords. For our money though, the Corvus Cabal take the crown with their awesome bird skull masks. I mean, yeah. So the first one we're looking at is the Shrike Talon, who looks to be the leader. Fast and cunning and capable of striking from pretty much anywhere. The Shrike? I think want to say Strike Talon. Shrike Talon is one of Warcry's best champions. This fighter is perfect for stalking the edges of the board, picking off weaker enemies, using their high move to dash behind shield walls and bulkier fighters to pick off key range units or leaders. There you go, you've got your assassin. This guy is not going to be getting dirty on the front lines. He's going to be taking advantage of the situation, circling around, taking out the range people, taking out the leaders. Straight out. And then we go into the Spire Stalkers, are the classic jacks of all trades. So these look to be your... Are these the standard fighters? They could be. I could be wrong. The Spire Stalkers are classic jack of all trades, solid fighters with a great characteristic who you can never really have enough of. Capable of inflicting reliable damage and possessing decent defensive characteristics, you'll want to use a couple of them to pick off weaker fighters and to distract your foe, while deadlier fighters like the Shrike Talon do the gory work. So some of the key abilities they have is the Corvus Cabal Grizzly Trophy, which until the end of the battle round add 1 to the characteristics to the attack characteristic of attack actions that have a range characteristics of 3 or less, made by visible friendly fighters while they are 6 inches of this fighter. One of the strongest abilities in the game, in the repertoire of the Corvus Cabal, Grizzly Trophy can make for some dazzling shifts in momentum in your favour, keeping your fighters close to your leader, and you'll be able to maximise their offensive output. I mean, it's pretty cool, as in for a triple, so until the end of the battle round you get to add 1 to your attacks, and have a range of 3 or less, made by visible fighters within the 6 area. I guess that's cool. It is like an extra attack, and I know these guys have a bunch of attacks already, so it could be cool. I may be missing something there. Maybe. Well, I'm learning as well, so if you guys anything, that'd be great. Swooping attack though. So available to the Shrike Talon, swooping attack rewards you for some careful positioning with a free move action and an attack action. Find some high ground, use this ability to swoop down, slaughter your chosen foe. So, this fighter makes a bonus move action. In addition, if the fighter finishes the move action 3 inches or more vertically lower than the starting position, they can make a bonus attack. This is what I'm talking about. Get all those ravens right up there, and then when the enemy's least expecting it, they all jump down and just rip everyone apart. So the Corvus Cabal will be swooping onto shelves soon. I know they are currently out at the minute. Either they're out or they're out this Saturday. I'm not too sure when this will go out, as of the 9th of August right now. So yeah, secure these stealthy warriors with your own murderous designs. Well, I am really excited. I am, because this game is... I know it's kind of getting a lot of gripe for being simple, but it's kind of one of those easy to learn, hard to master, and I think the different abilities do add the different kind of layers, which I am really looking forward to doing. Just a quick video then, just to kind of want to get this out there. It's my first ever video. I'm hoping to do more. I want to do more. Just because I get there's a lot of YouTube videos out there for Warhammer, for Age of Sigmar and for 40k, but I always kind of feel like these people have quite a background, and sometimes I would appreciate a new guy looking at it, maybe asking questions that wouldn't get asked, and I'm hoping that is what I'll do. I'm Red Druid, and I'll see you in the next video.